In this video, we will be looking at the number of solutions to a set of simultaneous linear equations. So part A asks us, for what values of k will the following system of simultaneous linear equations have no solutions? So if a set of simultaneous linear equations is to have no solutions, we will have the same gradient but a different y-intercept. So to tackle this sort of problem, we need both equations in the form y equals mx plus c, so we can compare their gradients and y-intercepts. So for equation 1, we need to add 6x to both sides of the equation. Therefore, we find that 2y is equal to 6x plus 8. And then to get y by itself, we divide both sides of the equation by 2, giving y is equal to 3x plus 4. So that has a gradient of 3 and a y-intercept of positive 4. For equation 2, we've already got it in the form y equals mx plus c, where the gradient is k and the y-intercept is negative 3. So we can already see that they have a different y-intercept, and we want them to have the same gradient. So the same gradient means that 3 will be equal to k. Therefore, no solutions when k is equal to 3. For part B, we're asked for what values of c will the following system of simultaneous linear equations have infinite solutions. So once again, we need to work out what infinite solutions means, and we know that if we have the same gradient and the same y-intercept, we will have the same line, which will give infinite solutions. So we want the same gradient and the same y-intercept. So we need to get both of these equations in the form y equals mx plus c. So for the first equation, I'm going to start by adding 3y to both sides of the equation. So we find that 3y is equal to 6x plus 18. Then to get y by itself, we divide both sides of the equation by 3. And we find that y is equal to 2x plus 6. For the second equation, we're going to start by adding 4x to both sides of the equation. And we find that 2y is equal to 4x plus c. To get y by itself, we divide both sides of the equation by 2, and that gives y is equal to 2x plus c divided by 2. Now we can see that they've got the same gradient, they've both got a gradient of 2, and now we need them to have the same y-intercept, so we need this 6 and the c divided by 2 to be equal. Therefore, there are infinite solutions when we have c divided by 2 is equal to 6, which gives c is equal to 12.